Today I'm going to take a look at the new Ecoflow 160 watt suitcase solar panel. We're going to kind of do an unboxing for you right here. As you can see, their logo is right there. So let's unbox this thing and see what it looks like. As the cars go by. There wasn't a car here 10 minutes ago. Oh. They have it double boxed, which is kind of nice, but it makes it tough to get. There we go. You can see it's got a nice little box carrying handle, so it's packaged pretty well. A friend of mine, Gypsy, artist on the road on YouTube, had a 100 watt, and that little 100 watt was putting out a whole lot more juice in my two eco-worthy panels. So I decided to get this one and jump up to the 160, and I'll do a comparison on this one compared to the eco-worthy that I have, which are on the less expensive side. I guess you get what you pay for, as they say. So let's get this thing opened up, take a look at it. Got some drying beads in it. As you can see, we've got corner. It's packaged very well. So let's take the corners off. I'll put all the stats on there running across the video. And as you can see, here's the front side of it. Nice heavy duty handle. Got a two-way zipper on it. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Down the other way. Sorry, I missed that. It goes all the way down. And this actually becomes a bracket to hold it up. Let's see what we've got here. We've got our MC4s coming into it. This is also waterproof, so you can leave it outside. Got the Japanese version, and we've got our regular version, American version, which gives all the information. Alright, we'll get some pictures of this too. Alright, let's open this up and see what we've got. As you can see, it's nice gray. It almost feels like a cloth, but it could be plastic, woven plastic. And you can see it's about the same size as my eco-worthy, again, which are on the lower end of the price scale. But it's completely solid, there's no gaps, so that's what makes it waterproof. It's completely heat sealed. And these right here, these two holes, are what go into. Not very organized today. As you can see, these go into these carabiners. Carabiners. So far, I like it. Very, very sleek, well built. Normally everybody uses these with a Ecoflow battery backup, but since I already have the Battleborns, everything in the shuttle bus, this is going to work just fine. Alright, what I'm going to do now, since we're getting on towards noon, I'm going to get this out there and get get a rating on it. See how many amps it's putting out, how many volts and watts. We'll see how good it is compared to my other ones. I'll hook this up, get a screenshot from my Victron charge controller. Then I'll hook up my other one and get a screenshot. Then we'll compare them. Okay, I've got my eco-worthy 120 watt 20 amp solar panel, the newest one. This one's only 8 months old maybe, and I've got it hooked up to my input right here. And so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be getting a screenshot, full sun, about 11:30, almost noon, and see what we get. I have 33 watts coming in from a 120 watt panel, not so good. The voltage coming in from that panel is 15.77 volts at 2.1 amps. My battery state is 13.19 volts, and after coming through the charge controller, I'm pumping in 2.5 amps. I propped it up a little bit to get a better angle on the sun, to get the maximum rays perpendicular. Let me tell you, these numbers are pathetic. Jeez. So what I'm going to do now is hook up my second panel at the junction right there and see what we're getting for a total, and I'll take another screenshot. Okay, I've got the second one up, and the second one here is about 1.5 years old, and you can see a difference in the panels, the cells. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that one there looks like it's got different cells in it. That second one seemed to work much better than this first one. So let's go find out what this thing is putting out now. With the second panel attached, I went up 25 watts to 58 watts, 16.65 volts coming in, and 3.5 amps. My battery voltage has gone up to 13.28, and my current coming out of the charge controller is 4.2 amps. Okay, I have the 160 watt Ecoflow panel hooked up, and again, just that one's hooked up, and we'll come by and take a look at the readings. You can see what a quality panel does. I'm pulling in 115 watts from the sun, 15.04 volts going into the charge controller, 7.6 amps. My battery voltage is up to 13.3. My current is 8.4 amps.